Gaffer, that was a classic Russell performance and a bit of a tactical masterclass.
You know what, I thought we were really good. I think it's been an emotional game from start to finish. I thought we started off really well, getting hold of the ball and being brave. Obviously we've depleted massively, but I thought first half we were good. When I went down to 10, and it's an awful challenge on Hoodie. You know, his eyes split open. We then dictated, and we had two really good chances. I think Aidan's hit the post, and Sonny's just hit one wide. We got to score them for me. And then obviously the referees evened it up for nothing, and it's disappointing because the referee struggled, and it's something I don't think I've mentioned referees this season, but she struggled massively, and it evened it up for both sides, which I didn't think. And now, you know, it's something we'll appeal. It's not a red card, but you know, the crowd, and she's evened it up. And then we knew, you know, look, they needed to score straight from the sending off. But at half time we just talked about having some heart, pride, going out and outworking them, and we will get a chance. I thought Aidan was a constant threat for them all night. You know, he was always one pass from getting in, so we knew we'd always put him on the back foot in that way. But you know what, credit to the lads, because I think on Sunday we had 11 players and one centre half available. You know, I can't thank Stoke enough for giving us Sonny and Luke, who were fantastic today. Luke especially was brilliant. Second half, his fitness, you know, he dribbled out from the back and nearly created us a goal as well, so I was really pleased with him. But no, it was a good second half performance, with a lot of that Russell fighting spirit. You know, I haven't mentioned Harry yet because I thought he was outstanding with some balls that went into the box. You know, I thank Bolmere for obviously letting us have him tonight. He's headed out 2 or 3 balls underneath the crossbar where he's been sort of pushed, and he's gone and headed them, and it's those sort of defensive qualities that we look like, and we used to see Mitch and Brownie and Greeny do. So it was a real backs against the wall at times, but I felt at 10v10 I still felt we were dominant at certain times. You know, we sucked them into getting it out wide, thinking that they could get 1v1s with us, but we quickly sent a midfielder out, and Jordan was outstanding. I think the grass is covered today. You know, figures will be astounding how much he runs, and I think in football sometimes it's not a pass or a tackle or a goal. Sometimes it's watching someone go out and run hard, and he typifies us as a football team. Whatever happens, soon as that whistle blows, he will give 100%, come rain or shine, and he's done that today. Massively pleased.
You touched on the new lads, how great they were, but I thought Aidan up top was brilliant. He was only just coming to the squad as well. Yeah,
you know what, we sort of had a different role for him today, and I did say to the players that it's going to be normally we talk about how we'll set up and stuff over Sunday and Monday. I've kept today quiet until we got here, just because we played a shape we've not played before, but we felt that with the new lads coming in, it's going to be 3 new lads starting. Aidan, who's just come in last week, starting. Sam, who come in last week, starting. So it is a new group with all the lads that we're missing, and we played a shape which we, myself and Greeny had a look at last season, because we played against a team who did it against us, and we had no answer, and I thought we played that today, and it caused them a little bit of a problem because they're not probably used to seeing that from us. So that's something which is a positive as well. And
was the thinking behind the new shape just because it was not familiar to them, or was it reasons tactically behind it as well?
You know what, I think it was more so, I think tactically they're not going to be prepared for what we're going to do. So coming and arriving here at 7:05, and you know, having to kick off at 7:50 and not really being able to have a proper warm-up we knew it was going to be tough, and I surprised them with the shape. And I think sometimes with footballers, they can talk and say, oh, I ain't done this before, and is this what the gaffer wants? We made it pretty clear for 10 minutes exactly what we wanted. We didn't really talk too much about them, we just looked at how we could hurt them. And Aiden being up top and not coming short this time, or not being a back to goal centre forward like he is, but just playing on that shoulder, meant we'd have gaps all over the pitch, and we did at times. So like I say, for me, I think we mentioned all these new lads, and obviously Sully coming last week as well. So it's probably 7 players that have only been here, no longer than a week, that have come and played tonight, to come and beat a full-time team, a good team, knocked us out of the FA Cup, so we knew it was going to be difficult. We knew their fitness would be tough to compete with, but I thought with the boys from Stoke who are fit, Cal from Blues, Aiden, being at Blues last season and being an athlete, Sam is a marathon runner, so it just meant that we had legs. Jordan is as fit as what you could get. So we knew we'd have legs, and I think at the end they had a few balls in behind, and Luke's got there first and got a toe and just calmed us down and made the first pass. So it was pleasing, and the lads have worked really hard. It's been a long sort of week, the performance on Saturday, and again it wasn't great first half, but this game was the most important game, whether we like it or not. I would not have took a win Saturday to not win tonight, and we've come and we've done a job, and we're really pleased. We've kept a clean sheet, and happy.